Welcome, Toastmaster Martin. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
What is your plan to increase the percentage of members achieving educational awards and pathways this year?
I think we have a really good program going currently, Pathways Education, where we offer training on pathways and how to improve your skills in pathways, because we know that some members struggle with accessing their path on base camp, and the training helps with that. You can get on and do specific questions. That I think is great, and I intend to continue that. But I think offer incentives to members, because a lot of the incentives that we currently have are for the clubs, but more incentives for individual members to complete levels in pathways, I think would help a lot. Thank you.
How will you ensure club officer training is both engaging and high value rather than just a checkbox activity?
Fortunately, I think we are currently in the process of improving the education system that we have for the TLIs. And I think that's definitely going to be more engaging for people. Plus, because it's longer, I think it gives people the opportunity to get more out of the individual sessions. The 1 hour sessions that we offered in the past was very basic and it didn't cover anything else. Very often members only attended that one session. With the new program that's coming into place, not only will you get training on specific roles, but there's general information about Toastmasters that's going to be covered with every training. I think that is definitely a positive, because when people move quickly through the system, then when they get higher up, we sometimes find out that there are big vacuums that need to be filled. And I think this will help with that. Thank you.
Describe your vision for the annual district conference. How will you make it accessible and exciting for all members?
Wow. That is one of the biggest projects that we undertake as a district every year. And I am awed by all that goes into it, all the different components into putting on a successful conference. I think we do promote the conference, but it's not promoted enough within clubs. Club officers very often do not know enough about it, that they're promoting it on a weekly basis. Again, I think incentives work. If we incentivize clubs who have more members attending the conference, for example, I think then we would get more members engaged. The cost of the conference is something I hear from members, that the cost is prohibitive for some of them, depending on where you are. I know that it's a great deal because I know what the meals cost and how little we're making off the conference. But I think for members, individual members, especially newer members who've never attended, they don't understand how much they're going to get out of the conference. We're going to have to depend on those club officers more to help us promote the conference, sell it to their members, and offer incentives so that when a club has so many members attending, there are incentives that they would get, but they would go to the individual members who registered. Thank you.
What strategies will you use to improve the quality of club meetings across the district?
I think area directors need to be trained, because looking at the area director reports right now, when I look at those reports, sometimes how they're rating a club, for example, And then when you read the specific, it doesn't match up. Currently, we don't have specific training for